Better get right to investigating. Come on, Athena. Right there knows what's going on. Excuse me, don't say these things always. Yeesh. Talk about an emotional roller coaster. And to investigate the state of that person. Penrose Theater where the bodyguard was found there. No one will try to stop us. What if Gumshoe's still around? If you're going to the Penrose Theater, can I ask you a favor? Of course. What is it? There's a very special notebook behind my dressing room. Sure, I'm gonna pick it up for you. The notebook is really, really important to me. I don't know what I would do if anybody read it. Well, I wonder what's in it. Best not to read it. And there's a handbag on the table. Big and black. Can't miss it. And thanks in advance. And with that, I gotta go. Since they've got more questions for me. Alright, see you later, Trissy. Defending you in court. So should we investigate the stage first to get to the notebook? This theater. Then the dressing. Then we'll be able to investigate the April 27th, Penrose Theater. Afternoon or morning. I'm trying to call, it's not available. At the tone, no contacting Mr. Phoenix Wright. I tried calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never picks up. He must have his phone to vibrate. I left him some voicemail, so he'll probably call once he gets them. He's going to flip out when he hears what's happening to Trissy. This is the place, the theater where the magical murder happened. I said that, yeah. They brought the dead body out yet. I heard they already arrested the murderer. It's a young girl. In high school soon. You believe it? Kids these days. Ow. Curious bystanders. They're sure kicking up a fuss. They call Trissy a murderer. Got some nerve. Can't let people think that about her. Let the defender. Oh, is that you, To the Gumshoe? No. Emma. It's been a while. How have you been? Hey, Emma. It's a new character in Devil's Destinies. You're playing. Haven't seen you in ages. Old friend? Emma's not usually in the best of moods. Why is that? So I never know what to do or stay around her. Well, just good question. I need to take care of, so I guess we better get going. Huh? Got no time to talk to you? Wait a minute. Yeah. Done right, son, you said. You're pushing me out of the got heaps to catch up on. It's all I've been through. You're not so mad at me about something, are you? Why would you be mad? Sorry, didn't mean to upset you. Who's this Apollo? Oh, they haven't met yet? Must be new to the game, but Apollo knows her, but not Athena. A distant cousin or something? Not exactly. Emma's a detective I had pleasure working with before. Must have been in the previous game, but I'm Emma Sky, forensic investigator. So you're finally a full-fledged forensic investigator? It's been training in Dual Destinies. The previous games. Yeah, I finally got my lifelong dream. Look at, forensic investigator and everything. That's great, Emma. The exam was really hard, huh? It was a cinch you studied. Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over. Never mind that. The point thing is I'm not a plain old detective anymore. So no boring investigation to me. I don't have this Gumshoe. I could hug the whole world. Because that's really something. Criminals beware. Hope he's not dead. Your print. Getting out in the sky. The rain to go, so bring it on. I guess it's goodbye, grumpy clouds. I'm a fanatical sun. very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because the weather or something? Beats me. She wasn't like this before. Maybe must have been a personality change. Pretty frustrated back when she was assigned to the criminal affairs department. And she was always munching on chocolate snack when she was stressed, so she's not snacking anymore. That's good, right? Snackoos and stress are one thing of the past. Goodbye to both of them. And me, you never have to see either again. Wait, are you two here because of the murder? Murder? Don't you mean the accident? Oh, then I guess you haven't heard. They're calling it murder and treat it as a straight up homicide now. Homicide? Just so I know. I heard that the prosecution is going to argue tomorrow that she's outright murdered Miss Rice. I hate to see the prosecutor. What? Are you kidding? You're treating it like a murder? That's messed up. Oh, please tell us everything you know. Of course, you need help, Trissy. Incident. What is the case being shown? I'm treated as homicide now and not involuntary manslaughter. Apparently, there's something that proves it was a straight up homicide. Something? That's vague. Do you know any of the details? Not really. Afraid that's all I was told. How come? Confidentiality? Look, prosecutor's kind of a hard guy to read. Then maybe it's just a cultural gap. He's not really one to share. His thoughts. Like, what do you mean by cultural gap? He's a foreigner, so he's like, his way of going about things is different. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm up against him. Can you at least give us a name? Congrats on finally coming to foreign in this year. Maybe. Thanks. I feel like it's been so many times, but I finally did it. I can finally use my phone to kit openly whenever I want. Yeah, I used to have this stealth use as a kid. You send file before. I still use that one too, but now it's more of a hobby kit. It's fun to have hobbies too, you know. But basically nothing's changed. Are you kidding me? There's glasses now. I don't have to worry about getting in trouble for taking fingerprints for fun now. Also, actually, you can take all the fingerprints I want. Are you sure about your odds? I'm sure. Reflecting on the prints I've taken into a personal database. Hold your hand. Leave the fingerprints. Just promise me you won't use them for evil. I can't believe she took my fingerprints to Apollo. What'd you expect? Prosecution. Edgeworth has been reorganizing the prosecution. Prosecution Edgeworth. So he's back at being a prosecutor. I guess he can't change career plans after what happened. But part of that effort, he's gotten rid of a lot of prosecutors. Well, that's sort of good. The prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days. The foreign prosecutor is assigned to this case. That's part of it, yeah. We were showing our prosecutors, and this guy just happened to be visiting. What's the pure for this visit? Some insurgents from the Kino printed them and thought to be hiding out here. The international prosecutor apparently came to investigate the matter personally. So he's from the Kingdom of Kernes? That's right. He's also a Kernes monk. So how did you get assigned to this particular case anyway? And they're devoted to further studies of the prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crimes are investigated here. He just showed up. So he's just curious, huh? The entire crime scene over quite earnestly. And just as everyone else is ready to call the case of manslaughter, this is most certainly a murder. This cruel act of an impure soul. Who's the bastard that said that? Name? That's what he said, just like that. Then he voluntarily himself to prosecution for this case. Let's charge the prosecutors right now. The prosecution is glad to have him. Ouch. She was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh? I have to say, he's definitely not your typical prosecutor. He says court is where a victim receives their last rites. Where the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to finally rest in peace, or so he claims. So to him, oh wait, I think I know who the guy is, but I'm not sure of his name. Performing funeral rites for the victim, huh? That certainly is quite a unique way of doing it. Looking at it. His name is Nahuta Sadmadhi. What? Nahuta Sadmadhi. That's right, you heard of him? Do you know him or something? Oh, I guess you could say that I've heard of him. Maybe I've encountered him in the past. He is pretty famous. Really? Most locking his room. The state travels the world solving difficult cases after another. Where this is a hard case to crack, he is called in to prosecute it. Sounds like he's going to be tough to beat. I can't believe this. I have to stand in court against him. This ain't gonna be easy. Seems like a very kind and gentle person, though. He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to. Also, he's a pretty agreeable guy. Outside the courtroom, he's bound to see what kind of person Tracy really is. I don't know about that. But don't they hate defense attorneys in the court? Would he even listen to what we have to say? I don't think so. I don't see why not. He certainly seems like a type of person who would. Don't press your luck. So, do you think you could do us a favor, Emma? Could you tell Prosecutor Sahid Madhi about Tracy about what a good person she is? Of course, but he's gonna twist that up. Leave it to me. I'll make him understand there's no way Tracy could commit a murder. I hope he listens to reason. Probably won't. Knowing all these prosecutors, they can be stubborn. They'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Kind of like Edgeworth once was. This is looking pretty bad, Paul. They're calling it a murder, and they even gotten proof. What are we gonna do? Investigate. Look at the bright side. That's what. Bright side? What bright side? Well, the good thing about there being proof is that it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out who that is, we can prove Tracy's innocence. Oh, hey, you're right. Which means our real objectives are clear. To find two things: proof of Tracy's innocence and who the real murderer is. Evidence of the true culprit's identity. You know what, Apollo? You're starting to give me a glimmer of hope. Starting to? And that means there's only one thing to do. Are you alright if we investigate the scene? If I said no, you could just do it behind my back anyway, right? Would I do something like that? Yeah. Guess I'll use that. Alright, but I better come along. Who knows what sort of mischief you'll get up to. I'm not there to keep an eye on you. Mischief? Sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as you can throw your ball. You're one to talk. I think that he has. He's been known to move things around at the scene of a crime, you know. And what about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission. Nothing wrong with that. After all, forensics is always on the side of justice. How is that even remotely fair? It's not. So, after I moved to the gym. Next we go to the dressing room. Bag. Examine. April 27th, Penrose Theater dressing room. Dressing room looks like just the way it did before the incident. All these instruments look kind of lonely without their owners. Items. Hunter's notebook for her. Let's see, she said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? We should see what else we can check out over here. Examine the bag, bottom right. Oh, here's that handbag Tracy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. You best not do it. Have Athena do it. I guess it's okay now. No. She did ask us to, but didn't. Not you, Palm. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna suggest that. So, let's see. Huh? What do we have here? No, not this. What's this? Wow. She has. Tracy, must be a dirty magazine. No peeking at all. That's funny. She said it was a black notebook, right? There's nothing like that here. I thought she said black and blue. She just wasn't wrong about where she left it. Let's keep looking around for it. Next, blue notebook front. Black and blue, what's this? A script for the show. Has Bonnie. It must belong to Bunny's assistant who's selling the show. 9:30 a.m. You and I gotta see the first part up to the end of the 10:20 segment. Got Mr. Wright transformed into a dragon. She's hat trick. Bonnie's teleportation trick. Choose the escape trick. 11 a.m. Mr. Roost's fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fireplace is ready. This Mr. Roost's fire trick. We didn't get to see that part. Yeah, because they canceled the show after the accident. Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Fire bucket? What's a fire bucket? Come to think of it, where is Mr. Wright? And Mr. Arenas turned into a dragon. It breathes fire, didn't it? Yeah. Coin tricks and life fire tricks were Mr. Arenas' specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned. Mr. Arenas and Tracy were face off in a grand match shown on after his arrival. Show script added to the court record. 2 bits of evidence. Next, let's see the show. Examine the table to the left. Table. Oh, that one. Okay, look at Mr. Roost's things too. Hey, isn't that a notebook sticking out from behind the briefcase? You're right, it's practically screaming over here. Look at me. Do you think it could be... Oh wow, Athena. A black notebook, Hunter's right. Just his notebook. Perfect. So it's black and... Yep, it's a black notebook. Oh. So Mr. Reed's stuff. Good question. Just his notebook added to the court record. Now threw that back to her. It's locked. Guess that means you can't read it. Of course not. She has safe options. Considers in here make her want to lock it. A girl her age needs privacy. That makes sense. Besides, everyone has a secret or two they don't want others to know about. True. Is there anything in there about kisses or crushes? I think Mr. Ray would cry. Not that bad having a crush. You've seen a girl's age. So, examine the posters to the top left. Just posted some posters up, I see. Here's one of true Amari, magical menagerie. Like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits a bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me. Isn't that pretty much how all the definitions dress? Isn't true? Amari, it is such a big deal back in the day. I guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks, like making a building disappear or escaping a safe drop from the helicopter. Wow, I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea. But if you knew about them, then they've really been famous. I used to see them on TV a lot. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black was the original leader, Gamaye, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Manifi Gamaye. The one in the pink, the mustache, that's Zach Gamaye. Trucy's late biological father. Oh, and look, there's Mr. Reyes in green and purple. This is poster from back when he was a member of the troop. Yeah. Trucy said he left the troop after he was injured show or something, right? 13-year-old poster added to the court record. We've examined just about everything, I think. Plus, the other stuff is still telling you. There's something naughty you are. I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around and mind things in the office. Why, what do you have to hide? I don't think I like how our eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, we better get going. There's no big electricity. Put the new poster at the stage. Yeah, this is on that. Which one to turn that? April 27th, Penrose Theater stage. Alright, get down to the scene, shall we? Just make sure you don't move anything around, get in big trouble. This is evidence, alright? I promise. To only move the things I have to, that's for sure. But then I'll move back later. I have my own signature left, but let me know if you need anything. And the dragon, in a while since we've done investigating. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. You do remember how to do this, right? If you don't, I can give you a quick rundown. Should I have Athena give me a rundown? Oh, this work. Examine camera right. Let's just over-explain my first time in this game. I guess I can give a refresher course. And take a seat, Mr. Justice. Professor Sykes here. And then lend you a thing or two. Oh, brother. What did I get myself into? It can't be that bad. Who am I kidding? Remember how to go about examining a crime scene? Let's see. I just touch whatever I want to examine, right? Either that, or I can place the cursor over and press A. How do I do that? I suppose that's a little else you know about examining. If I recall correctly, we can also take a closer look at certain notable areas or objects. 10 points. I'll suggest this. I didn't know how to change perspectives. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen or press left and right on the D-pad, right? By changing our perspective, we might even some new evidence. Marvelous, Paul. Top of class. Proud to have such a model student. And thanks to you, Professor Sykes here, just remember how to investigate too. Really? You didn't even remember? Gosh, just asked. Okay. Let's get examining. Camera to the right. Examine the dragon. Camera. The camera is pointed right at the stage. I wonder what it's recording. I want to take a peek, but I would. Yeah. Do that. So that's fast. This resident is so fascinating.